Hello students. Students, now we are going to do third application of Biot-Savart law, and this third application is magnetic field intensity due to a circular coil on its axis. So students, suppose we have a circular coil. First I will write the name of this heading, third application of Biot-Savart law. According to our syllabus, magnetic field due to circular coil on its axis Students, suppose we have a circular coil like this in which some I current is flowing. We have to find magnitude of magnetic field at this point P, which is at a distance x. So we are going to find magnetic field due to this circular coil at this point P at a distance x from the center of circular coil. Let the radius of this circular coil is A. Student, to find magnetic field at this point, you have to assume that the circular coil is not in the plane of board. The circular coil is perpendicular to the plane of board. This portion of the wire which is made on the board like this is like this in the plane perpendicular to the plane of board. The plane of this circular coil is perpendicular to the plane of board. So at this point current is coming out. So to show the direction of magnetic field we will make dot, and at this point the current is going downward because current is not flowing like this, current is flowing like this in 3 dimensions. So assume that current is flowing like this. This one is the axis at which magnetic field has to be determined. So student, I will make this diagram once more so that you can understand where we are going to find intensity of magnetic field. See, I will make a bigger diagram so that you can understand properly. So students, this is a circular coil which half of the portion is inside the board and remaining half portion is outside the board. You can assume this dotted lines portion is inside the board and this continuous line is above the board. These lines like this line is like this, and this line is inside the green board. Suppose I current is flowing, see the center, A with the radius, x is the distance of point at which magnetic field B has to be determined. So with the help of this circular coil in which current is flowing like this, we are going to find magnetic field at this point P, which is at a distance x. Now students, current is coming out from this point, so we will make dot here to show the direction of current. Current is going downward, so to show the direction of current we will make cross. As I told you, to show that something is going inside the paper we will make cross, and if something is coming out of paper we will make dot. So at this point current is coming out, so I made dot. At this point current is going inward, so I made cross. So these are the directions of magnetic field. Now students, this wire is not like this. This wire is like this. See my fingers direction, how it is moving. Like this. At this place, I will take a small element, and this ideal is called current element. As I told you. So direction of this ideal will be not like this in the planar board. It is perpendicular to the planar board. So it will be upward. at this point it will be upward like this, and at this point it is inward. If we take similar smaller element, ideal, which is also called current element, so its direction will be perpendicular to the plane of board inward, and the direction of this current element will be perpendicular to the plane of board outward in this direction. Let R be the position vector of the point at which magnetic field has to be determined. So according to Biot-Savart law, at this point the magnitude of magnetic field dB is equal to mu naught by 4 pi ideal sin 90 by R square, according to Biot-Savart law. Why this angle is 90 degree? See, at this point the current is coming out and radius vector is in the plane of the board. So one vector is like this, other vector is like this, so angle between them will be 90 degree. So sin 90 is 1. So dB at this point, magnetic field dB, I will write here, dB equal to mu naught by 4 pi sin 91 dl by R square. Suppose this is equation number 1. Student, you can write it, dB equal to mu naught by 4 pi ideal by R square, I into dl by R square, sin 91. Now what will the direction of magnetic field at this point? Student, as I told so many times that at this point current is coming outward. So to show its direction, I will use a pen. Direction of current element at this point will be along the direction of this pen, like this. So to find magnetic field at this point, we will use right hand thumb rule, in which to find direction of magnetic field at any point, we have to grasp current carrying conductor with right hand such that thumb is pointing along the direction of current. Then whatever be the direction of curling of fingers to grasp this conductor will give the direction of magnetic field. So student, at this point P, the direction of magnetic field will be like this. See, grasp it. The direction of magnetic field will be like this. बच्चों, मेरा हाथ इतना बड़ा नहीं कि मैं यहाँ तक मूव करा सकूं, तो छोटा सा जैसा है हम यहाँ मूव करा लिए, इसी को बड़ा कर लेते हैं सिमिलरली और बड़ा कर लिया, तो यहाँ से वो सर्किल ऐसे पास होगा बच्चों, लाइक दिस. तो क्या करेंगे, वहां पर टेंजेंट ड्रॉ कर लेंगे. तो एक टेंजेंट ड्रॉ करेंगे इस पॉइंट पर मैग्नेटिक फील्ड के डायरेक्शन के लिए. तो यहाँ पर हमने एक टेंजेंट ड्रॉ कर लिया, क्योंकि ये मैग्नेटिक फील्ड कैसा बच्चों, देखो ऐसे है, ये बाहर की तरफ है, इस पेन के डायरेक्शन में करंट बाहर निकल रही है, तो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड सर्कुलर होगा. तो उस सर्किल के ऊपर उस सर्किल का रेडियस हो जाएगा, हम एक टेंजेंट ड्रॉ कर लेंगे. तो ये जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड है इसका नाम हम लोग दे रहे हैं dB डैश. Means dB dash is the magnetic field due to this current element at this point. Magnitude of this dB dash is this one, and direction is this one. Direction is this one. Student, we will draw two lines. One is along the direction of this axis of the circular coil, and one is perpendicular to this axis. Let this angle theta. So one can say this angle will be 90 minus theta, and this angle is theta. Why? This whole angle is 90 degree. So this angle will be theta. Now we will take component of this dB dash. dB dash is what? Magnitude of magnetic field due to this small current carrying conductor at this point P. Its magnitude is this one and direction is this one. So component of this dB dash is dB dash cos theta, and this one is what? dB dash sin theta. Students, if we take similar element opposite to the previous one like this, which I made earlier, So this will be again position vector of the point with respect to this current element. But at this place, the direction of current is inward. Now to find magnitude, direction of magnetic field, again at this point, due to this small segment, due to this current element, we will again grasp this with the help of right hand, such that thumb is along the direction of current. The direction of curling of fingers will give the direction of magnetic field. So at this place, the current element is going inward. So direction of current will be along the direction of tip of the pen. Magnetic field will be like this one, means clockwise direction. बच्चों इसको बड़ा करें और बड़ा करें ताकि पॉइंट P से पास होता हुआ नजर आए. तो इस तरह से मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होगा. यहाँ पर टेंजेंट ड्रॉ कर देंगे. तो ये रेडियस हो गया उसका मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का. तो यहाँ पर टेंजेंट ड्रॉ कर देंगे. उसका भी मैग्नीट्यूड वही होगा dV डैश. सिमिलर एलिमेंट है. सेम टाइप ऑफ एंगल कॉन्फ़िगरेशन भी होगा बच्चों. ये पॉइंट P को अब मैंने यहाँ लिख दिया, वही पॉइंट. अगेन दिस एंगल विल बी थीटा, this angle will be 90 minus theta, and this angle will be theta. This whole angle is 90 degree. If this angle is 90 minus theta, one can say this angle will be theta. Now this dV dash has also two components. One component is dV dash cos theta, and other component is dV dash sin theta, which is already written. Student, now forget these dV dash because we have taken the components. Now dV dash cos theta and this dV dash cos theta are equal and opposite, therefore they cancel each other. We know equal and opposite vectors reject each other, cancel each other, so we can say this dV dash cos theta is cancelled by dV dash cos theta. Only this dV dash sin theta will remain. So we can say the magnitude of magnetic field which is remain at this point, let it is equal to dV. We can consider this magnitude of magnetic field which is left after cancellation of this dV dash cos theta is dV dash sin theta. Let this magnitude of magnetic field is equal to dV. बच्चों देखो ध्यान से, dV dash के दो कंपोनेंट हैं, dV dash cos theta, dV dash sin theta. इधर भी dV dash के एक कंपोनेंट dV dash cos theta, dV dash sin theta. आपके दिमाग में आ रहा होगा कि इसको हम डबल कर लें. हम अगर डबल करेंगे तो भी गलत नहीं होगा, बट इंटीग्रेशन उस समय केवल आधे का करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि ऑलरेडी हम दूसरे का पूरा पार्ट हम ले चुके होंगे. लेकिन अगर हम ये सोचें कि इस पूरे सर्कुलर कॉइल के जो भी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इस तरह के dV डैश निकलेंगे उसके सबके दो कंपोनेंट होंगे. एक कंपोनेंट एक दूसरे का अपोजिट होगा, कैंसिल कर देंगे और सबके वन कंपोनेंट बच जाएंगे जिसकी वैल्यू होगी dV डैश sin थीटा. जो बचा हुआ मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ मैग्नेटिक फील्ड है हर एक कंपोनेंट के कारण वो dV डैश sin थीटा को हमने मान लिया बच्चों dV, कोई नाम दे दिया. अब हम करेंगे क्या बच्चों, इंटीग्रेशन पूरे का करेंगे. अगर हम डबल करेंगे तो इंटीग्रेशन सिर्फ आधे का करेंगे. तो हम पूरे का इंटीग्रेशन करना चाहते हैं इसलिए हमने इसको डबल नहीं किया यहाँ पर. तो फाइनली बच्चों कंक्लूजन क्या निकला कि जो भी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड यहाँ बच रहा है दैट्स वैल्यू इज dV इक्वल टू dV डैश sin थीटा. नाउ वी कैन सब्स्टिट्यूट द वैल्यू ऑफ dV डैश at this place in equation 2. So we can write this dV is equal to, the value of dV dash is written mu naught by 4 pi I into dl over r square into sin theta. Suppose this is equation number 3. Student, take 2-3 minutes, see this derivation properly, try to understand it. If any problem, you can WhatsApp me on my WhatsApp number. Now I am going to complete the remaining part of the derivation. Students, at the place of this sin theta, we can write E by R in this triangle. This A is perpendicular, R is hypotenuse. So sin theta can be written as a by r. So at the place of sin theta, I am going to write a by r. dB को as it is लिख लेंगे बच्चा, dB mu naught by 4 pi I by r square dl को भी लिख लेंगे. तो mu naught I dl by 4 pi r square, 4 pi r square. At the place of sin theta, write a by r. So a by r is written. So dB is equal to mu naught I into a, dl को साइड कर दिया, by 4 pi r square into r is r cube. Suppose this is equation number 4. अब बच्चों एक दो स्टेप और पीछे हैं बस. Have patience. Now integrating both sides. Integration of dB equal to sorry बच्चों इसमें ये कांस्टेंट टर्म्स को बाहर कर लेंगे. म्यू नॉट आई ए बाई 4 पाई आर क्यूब. इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ dl. The value of dB is b म्यू नॉट आई into a by 4 pi r cube. And integration of dl, this integration of dl equal to 2 pi a. Student, you can see this diagram once more, that integration of this dl will be equal to circumference, and the value of circumference of this circular coil will be equal to 2 pi r. Sorry, 2 pi a. 2 pi a. Its radius is a, so its circumference integration will be 2 pi a. Now I will write at the place of this value b equal to mu naught I a by 4 pi r cube. I will write at the place of dl 2 pi a. Now students, pi 2 pi cancel भी हो सकता है. अभी सेव करके रखेंगे बच्चों, इसको थोड़ा अरेंज करेंगे. b इक्वल टू म्यू नॉट बाई 4 पाई 2 I into pi a square. So it is pi a square by this r cube. Suppose this is equation number 4. बच्चों इस स्टेप में कुछ नहीं किया है. म्यू नॉट बाई 4 पाई एच एस लिखा है. 2 को थोड़ा पहले लिख लिया. I a into a square पाई रिटर्न 4 पाई रिटर्न r क्यूब. अभी पाई कैंसिल नहीं किया है क्योंकि ये पाई आर स्क्वायर सर्कुलर कॉइल का एरिया हो जाएगा बच्चों. तो बच्चों आप लोग नोट करें पहले, तो मैं आगे लिखता हूँ. पाई ए स्क्वायर जो इक्वेशन 4 में है, it will be equal to area. So we can write this b equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2I into area A by r cube, equation number 5. Now student, I am going to raise this. आप लोग वीडियो को आगे पीछे करके इसको नोट कर लेंगे. So students, you have written up to equation 5, and the value of magnetic field in this equation 5 is written b equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2 IA by r cube. So I will write this equation 5 again. B is written there. B equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2 into I into A by R cube. This is equation number 5. Student, as I told you, there is a circular coil in which some I current is flowing. This portion I made continuous line, this portion I made dotted line. At this point current is coming out, at this point current is going in. Circular coil is like this one. रेडियस ए था इसका, सेंटर से x डिस्टेंस पर इस पॉइंट P पे मैग्नेटिक फील्ड फाइंड कर रहे थे हम लोग. दिस डिस्टेंस इज रिटन एज r. रिटन वैल्यू ऑफ दिस r इज a स्क्वायर प्लस x स्क्वायर टू द पावर 1/2 by Pythagoras theorem. Students, to find the value of r cube we will take third power, so it will becomes r cube and this will be 3/2. So at the place of this r cube we can add this expression. So magnitude of magnetic field will be equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2 into I into A by, at the place of r cube we can write this A square plus x square to the power 3/2. So this is the formula for magnetic field of a circular coil on its axis. Very important डेरिवेशन. थोड़ा सा बड़ा डेरिवेशन है बच्चों. वीडियो को 1-2 बार आगे पीछे करके बार बार देख लें, प्रॉपरली नोट बनाएं. Now students, if there are n turns in this circular coil, if there are n turns in the circular coil, एक बार फिर से समझ लो बच्चों. रेडियस ए, करंट I, सेंटर C, radius A, distance x. So this r can be written as a square plus x square power 1/2 by Pythagoras theorem. We can add this r cube equal to a square plus x square to the power 3/2. R square plus a square plus x square 3/2. Now, if there are n turns in this coil, so for n turns, we can add the magnitude of magnetic field be equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2NIA, number of turns multiplied, by a square plus x square to the power 3/2. Students, this NIA is called magnetic dipole moment and it is written by vector Pm. So I will write it B equal to mu naught by 4 pi this B equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2 into Pm by a square plus x square to the power 3/2. B equal to mu naught by 4 pi. So this Pm is what? Pm is called magnetic dipole moment and its value is NIA. So this Pm is what? Magnetic dipole moment. and its unit will be ampere into meter square. So unit of this magnetic dipole moment will be ampere into meter square. So this is the final formula for magnetic field to circular coil at its center. Student, write it. This is very important derivation. Thank you.